Oprah Winfrey once said, "The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams." She's clearly never gone for a Brazilian in a Cardiff beauty salon. Joining me this evening, on my right, Matt Rowland, who was bitten by a horse in Australia. Dimitri Samarasinha, who watched Monsters, Inc. every Saturday for a year. And their captain, Damien Evans, who's from the smallest city in the United Kingdom, St David's, Pembrokeshire. Voyeurs of the Victoria line, they are the Metrophiles. That sounds terrible. They were on the Metropolitan...
I said this.
We thought this.
Never mind, it's been broadcast now. Tell me this, Damien, did you like being at school?
I really enjoyed being at school, and growing up in St David's, being the smallest city, there isn't that much to do in the evenings, so it meant that in my A-level years, they were quite memorable.
That's when you really became a voyeur on the Victoria line.
That's
Is that
exactly
what
right.
you're saying?
I did more voyeuring and less revision.
Congratulations on making the quarterfinals. You are playing on my left. Ruth Erdl, who won tickets to see the Waterboys in a leapfrog competition. Jess Volpe, who went busking in Northumberland with the town crier. And their captain, Steve Erdl, who loves Scottish mythology and once prepared a treasure hunt for 500 people. United by a hankering for their hometown, they are the Whitley Baes. Steve, if you could go back to school now, what would you do differently?
Oh, my goodness, nothing, because it all brought me here. Even though it won't surprise you to learn that I wasn't the coolest person at school, it's all worked out OK.
You might find that I do think you were the coolest person in school. I don't think I judge by the usual criteria. Well done, you two. 6 brilliant quizzes. Now 3 of you must be knocked out. Metrophiles, you won the toss, but you've decided to put your opponents in first. So, Whitley Baes, please choose an Egyptian hieroglyph.
The twisted flax, please.
Twisted flax. What is the connection between these clues? Here's the first.
Cross. One, no. Next, please. 3-2 in ice hockey.
Could it be to do with the proportions of where the lines on the...
Yeah, that's just good thought.
Yeah.
Should we keep going? I don't know from that. Next, please. 3-1 football. It does feel like a proportions thing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Next, please.
Is it not players?
It's not players.
Is it, and it's not quarter at all.
2 seconds.
Proportions of playing areas?
Tell me something very specific.
Proportions of penalty zones.
Not it, I'm afraid. Metrophiles, do you want to have a go for a bonus point?
Is it the goal ratio?
It is the proportions and ratio of the goal. Yes, a lacrosse goal is completely square. It's 6 foot wide and 6 foot high.
Yeah.
And in water polo, of course, it's really wide,
Yeah.
but quite low. You know, if you're playing water polo in a pool where there's a deep end, you have to make sure it's a higher goal at the shallow end and just bigger in general. Otherwise, people in the deep end are massively disadvantaged.
Oh.
I know you tuned in for water polo tips, and finally, you weren't disappointed. So well done, you get the bonus and the choice.
Can we have the lion, please?
Yes, you could. These are going to be picture clues. What do they have in common? Here's the first.
Francis Barber, yeah.
Francis Barber.
Don't know if that's... Could it be Samuel Barber, the composer?
Could be. Should we... next, please.
Don't know.
Do you like this on the left?
No.
Is that Isaac Newton or something? I don't know. Yeah. Next, please.
Don't know what sort of fish that is.
Sardine, anchovy, trout.
Yeah, but who's the guy?
I don't know who that is.
Okay, I'll take one.
Yeah. Next, please. That's Mozart. No, I think that's Haydn, actually. Is that Haydn?
I have no idea.
2 seconds.
Are these people like with a Francis or Francis?
Not it. So a bonus chance for you now, Whitley Baes.
The first person was named after the second person? Or the object?
That's not it. Do you recognise any of the second people?
No.
So
Mozart on...
that's Mozart
Oh, it is Mozart.
with Pinocchio's cat, Figaro. Francis Barber is pictured next to Rossini, the singer Dido with Purcell, and a herring with Benjamin Britten. We are cluing operas written by those people. And I, for one, never knew that Rossini looked so much like Stephen Fry. Whitley Baes, what would you like?
2 reads, please.
2 reads. What connects these clues? Here's the first.
So it was a Dylan Pacemaker's song. Next, please.
It's Hope Street. Not too sure what Hope Street is.
Next, please.
That's
Okay, so
Wednesday.
that's Anfield.
Okay, so they are all Liverpool.
They
Well,
are all
Anfield.
Liverpool, but
Yeah.
I don't know how
That's true.
specific we want to go. Should we have the last one to be
Yeah.
safe? Next, please.
I mean, could they be
So,
protected?
Live or bird? No, this is all.
Yeah. Or songs, maybe it's just their song.
I don't think so. I don't think Premier League works there.
No.
Do you?
Anfield isn't a song.
That's
2
Live or bird
seconds.
on top, right?
Yeah.
These are all places in Liverpool within which so, for example, the Royal Liver Building, the Liver Bird is on there. So the name of the first thing is within the second.
Not it, I'm afraid. Metrophiles, another bonus chance.
Do they all feature on the Liverpool football badge?
I mean, they certainly do not, given that one of the clues relates to Everton.
Oh, then there we go.
It is to do with Liverpool, but it's really nifty. This is such a neat connection. I wanted to hear it exactly, which is that in each case, Liverpool has 2 of them. There are 2 ferries across the Mersey. There are 2 cathedrals on Hope Street, 2 Premier League football grounds, both Anfield and Goodison Park are next to Stanley Park. Everton have actually just moved to their new ground, but of course Goodison Park is still there, and famously 2 birds on the top of the Liver Building. Back to you, Metrophiles, for a choice.
Water, please.
Water. What would connect these clues? Here's the first.
Okay. Do you know what that was called at the time? Or anything? Was it called something different? It was Russia. Next, please. Something to this year.
If they have like a nickname or something.
Oh, Beards were banned.
Okay.
Yeah, Beards were banned in the New York Yankees, and then they've relaxed the ban this year.
Okay.
That's true, Peter. Yeah.
We're going to say that beards were banned.
Right up your street, Dimitri, isn't it? You talk us through this. Viewers might think, have this team come along with a new player? In your first game, of course, you were bearded.
I was.
But now your beautiful, clean-shaven face
Well,
emerges.
In the interim, I have signed for the New York Yankees, but then since I signed for the New York Yankees this year, they've relaxed their ban on beards. The owner of the New York Yankees hated beards. Peter the Great banned beards. I can't remember what reason, possibly something to do with the Orthodox Church, I'm not sure.
Well, the Orthodox Church thought it was sacrilegious to shave a beard, but Peter the Great felt that people from other countries looked rather magnificent without their beards, and it made Russia look very old-fashioned. So to modernise it, he personally shaved a few people at court so that everyone else had to.
Olympic boxers aren't allowed beards, and I think police in Scotland weren't allowed beards until Sikh police officers won an appeal, I think.
Yeah, well, it was very, very temporary. In 2023, Police Scotland attempted to bring in a rule that you couldn't have beards, and then people sort of went, hang on, all sorts of freedoms were being infringed, so they got rid of that idea. Olympic boxers, why might beards be banned for them?
So you can't pull them?
Cushions the blow.
Well, the idea is that you could see if there were injuries. You know, if you need to stop the fight, you've got to be able to completely see if anyone's injured. Very well done. Whitley Baes, what would you like?
The Eye of Horus, please.
Eye of Horus is the music question. You'll be hearing your first clue now.
It's like that there's music playing in your ear.
It's
And
Billy
I'm
Elliot
listening,
flying.
and I'm listening.
Electricity.
Then I
Electricity,
disappear. Then
another
I
serious
feel a
riddle.
change.
Okay. Next,
Like
please.
I got my ticket for the long way
This is
round.
this one. Cups.
Two
by,
bottle whiskey
Anna
for
Kendrick.
the way.
Yes, which is
And
from
I
Pitch
sure
Perfect.
would like some sweet
connection
company.
between Billy Elliot
And
and
I'm
Pitch Perfect?
leaving
I think maybe get
tomorrow.
research.
Next, please.
It's a stage-based film. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so stage versions of films. Should we get...
2 seconds.
Are these from stage versions of films?
They are not, I'm afraid. So, I will be very pleased to hear a bit of Clue 4 because I really like it.
What a feeling.
Is it
Exclamation mark in the what film?
exclamation marks in the titles?
Not it. They are sung or danced to by people having auditions. The first one, Electricity from Billy Elliot. Cups, you recognise from Pitch Perfect. That's a singing audition. Third clue, what was that?
I hope I get it.
I hope I get it from a chorus line, and then finally flash dance, all from auditions. One question remains, the horned viper. That will go to you. Metrophiles, here's your first clue.
That's the same thing repeated, isn't it?
Yeah. Taken
Next, please. Anything?
No, nothing.
Nothing.
No, take it all.
No. Next, please. Have you got anything?
Could it be like co-cans or something like
Different
that?
places?
Yeah.
Mate, why
Different
would it be the
countries.
sound of crickets?
That's next,
all.
please.
Is it types of cheese?
1 second.
What did you say, Dimitri?
Types of cheese, it can't be that.
We'll go with, these are names for types of cheese.
I mean, would you call a cheese ants crawling?
Dimitri would.
Not it, I'm afraid. So a bonus chance for you, Whitley Baes.
Is it words for goosebumps or that kind of experience?
I can't give it to you, but you are so near. It's pins and needles in different languages. So in Bengali or Bangla, the first clue, the sound of crickets. Second one, soda feeling. I was just hearing what a feeling all the way through that. That would be in Swedish. Korean at clue 3. And in many languages, they talk about ants crawling. This is Portuguese, but I mean, the French say avoir de fourmis, ants crawling on you. Pins and needles, unlucky. That means at the end of round 1, the Whitley Baes have yet to score. The Metrophiles have 4. Round 2, sequences round of Whitley Baes. I feel this is where you'll get your first points. What's the question going to be?
Water, please.
Water. These are going to be picture clues. What would you expect to see in the 4th picture? Here's the first.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I reckon. No, it's not Rita.
Should we get the next one?
Yeah.
Next, please. It's Borussia Dortmund.
Okay.
German cities, maybe? Next, please.
So that's this one's CV2.
Yeah, what's the...
CV2 number. What's the CV2 number?
Oh, so we've got
BVB,
BV, CV, and like a DVD?
Yeah.
I'm going to try a DVD.
You can, and the points are yours. What is this sequence?
That must be Ava Gardner in clue 1.
That's Ava Gardner,
Is that Borussia Dortmund, also known as BVB?
known as BVB. And there are various ways of shortening those numbers on the back. CVC, some people call it CVV, but here in the role of CVC. So we want DVD. Very good. Metrophiles, what will you have?
Could we have the lion, please?
You could. What would come forth in this sequence? Here's the first.
That was the old name for Bratislava, I think, wasn't it? Bratislava.
Yeah, you could be right. Yeah.
I think it was the old name for it. Next, please. Oh, that's oh no, these are the Dutch capitals in. I think these are the capitals of Dutch colonies, basically, for Aruba, places like that. I think we might need the next one.
Okay.
Next, please. Yeah, Willemstad.
What's the
I think,
sequence though?
well, these are these
Is it
capitals
just
of
the
the
capital of-
largest Dutch provinces.
So is it just
Amsterdam?
Amsterdam.
yeah?
I think it might be Amsterdam. Should we go with Amsterdam?
Yeah.
We're going to go with Amsterdam.
That's the right answer. Do you know why?
Yeah, these are capitals of the Dutch kind of colonies going up in size, I'm assuming. I think it's
It's the constituent countries of
Yeah.
the Kingdom of the Netherlands getting larger.
Yeah.
So, Philipsburg is the capital of?
Aruba? Or,
St. Martin. The capital of
sorry.
Aruba is Oranjestad,
Yeah.
and then going up, capital of Curaçao is Willemstad. So we want capital of the Netherlands itself, Amsterdam. Back to you, Whitley Baes, for a choice.
2 reads, please.
2 reads. What would come forth in this sequence? Here's the first.
Next, please.
Ross on Wye, Stoke on Trent. I don't know what the 4th one would be.
Next, please.
Henley on Thames. Are we going south?
Oh, sorry, is it size of rivers? So something on Severn.
I don't think there's anything on Severn. I mean, we could just go for Geordie. I don't know quite what else we would go for.
Yeah.
Ross on Wye,
So-
Stoke on Trent.
Trent.
Henley on Thames.
Could be going south, couldn't it?
Yeah, so what would it be?
I can't think of any other.
2 seconds.
Bristol.
Unfortunately, no. I know. I can't take that answer. So a bonus chance for you, Metrophiles.
For example, is it like Upton on 7?
Upton
On
would
7,
be
yeah.
an acceptable
Well,
answer.
Upton, sorry, yeah.
I think you know.
It's on
We need to
7,
hear about a
yeah.
town on the 7, but Bristol on the Avon. Yes, you've gone with Upton, formerly known as Upton upon 7.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there's plenty of, Frampton, Albury, Newnham, anywhere on 7. So you get the bonus and your own choice.
Could we have Twisted Flax, please?
Yes, you could. What would come forth in this sequence? Here's the first.
Dame Adeline Jr. Do you know that person? No?
Is it Adeline type of penguin?
No, OK. Next, please. Margot Fontaine, the ballet.
Maybe the prima ballerinas, but kind of...
Definitely going to be a third one, aren't we?
We are.
Yeah.
Next, please. Dame Antoinette Sibley. They're going to be Darcy Russell.
Yeah, go for it.
Definitely Darcy Russell, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think.
It's the only one I can think of.
Yeah.
Should we just go with that?
Yeah.
I think we'll go with 4 out of 4, Darcy Bustle.
It is Dame Darcy Bustle. And
Dame
why?
Dancing Dames. The only 4.
Well, yes, but there must be a sequence. They are presidents of the Royal Academy of Dance, sequentially. Back to you, Whitley Baes. What would you like?
Could we have the Horned Viper, please?
Yes, you could. What would come forth in this sequence? Here's the first.
Next, please.
I'm thinking, what translations have we got for those things? Tell it like it is.
Yeah, that's a good thought. Or is it like,
Could be something else.
say it?
Yeah.
So, next, please. Oh, is that like a diamond in the rough kind of thing? So open your heart, it could be, tell like it is called a spade. Show your opens very openly, open your heart, so diamonds normally, clubs, is it?
Yeah.
Is that for that?
2 seconds.
Become part of our team.
And where would that be?
I'm thinking join our club, because the others are all expressions or idioms that have a playing card suit in them.
I will take that answer. So tell it like it is, call a spade, and moving forwards wear your heart on your sleeve, diamond in the rough, going downwards through the bridge order, anything with club. Yours more elegant than ours, which is pregnant in the club, up the stick. That's what we say here. Well done. One question remains about Metrophiles, the Eye of Horus. What would come forth in this sequence? Here's the first.
Isn't it all 400? Was it 400 on the dot?
I can't remember, actually.
I think it was maybe, it could have been 400. Anyway, it could be. Next, please.
Oh, that's the
Is that the train going to Edinburgh?
high-speed
Flying
train, was it?
Scotsman.
I guess they're all numbers, aren't they?
Oh, the Intercity 125.
Entity 125.
Maybe.
Was it all names because there was a cricket bat named after Brian Lara's
We need,
school?
I think we need
We need another
next, please.
sequence.
Sequence 365. 125, 365.
Was it 37? Maybe it was fine.
2 seconds.
We will go for. No, we don't know.
OK. So the last bonus chance of the round goes to you, Whitley Baes.
Something with 375 in it.
Damien, do you know what was Brian Lara's second highest score at Antigua Rec versus England?
I mean, I thought it might have been around 400.
It's 375, that's your problem. British Rail Class 370 is the holder of the UK rail speed record. This Brat track is 365 days of all year round partying, so we need to hear something 360. So, for example, different Brat track that's called 360 and it's talking about degrees. That means at the end of round 2, the Whitley Baes have 4 points, the Metrophiles have 9. On to the connecting wall now, and Metrophiles, you'll be going first. Please choose lion or water.
Lion, please.
2.5 minutes to solve the lion wall, starting now.
Rory Delap, Rory Kinnear,
Sports channels.
Rory Underwood.
Channels.
Yeah, Rory Stewart. There's a few actually. Rory's, aren't there?
Limerick begins with lime. Peacock begins with P, I suppose.
Green Things.
Green Things, Olive. And Olivetti. Jade and Jad.
Jade.
Oh, well done. Well done. So
okay,
Rory's. Sorry, what were you saying?
Dazen and Hulu and
Max?
what's it?
HBO Max?
Yeah.
Kind of streaming channels.
Yeah.
Nebula, maybe?
Nebula
Sounds
or
like something
Adler?
could- Try a few.
Yeah. So
Okay.
there's Rory's, aren't there?
Rory
Delap,
Underwood.
Underwood,
Yeah.
Kinnear, Stewart. Well, we've tried those.
What are the other ones
Sutherland.
called? Mount Olympia.
Remington and Olympia could be
Remington Steel.
typewriters.
Larry Adler, Remington.
Should we have a look at the
So which Rorys did we try?
possibilities?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
So
try some.
Peacock. Limerick is a kind of verse
Limerick.
as well, and Iris is a...
Olivetti's a typewriter, and Remington was typewriters as well.
Were they?
I think, or keyboards or something like that. So some sort of computer thing.
But we need to work out what
So
the
we'll work out what
Rorys
the other
are as
ones
well. So surely Delap must be Rory, don't you think?
Rory Kinnear.
We don't think there's a
Which
Rory
did we try
Olympia, do
already?
We've done Delap, Kinnear, Underwood and Stewart, I think. Should we just try Kinnear and Stewart?
But then we've got to work out for the other ones.
Or
What's it going to be? Unless you're going to just gamble on typewriters or keyboards or something like that.
maybe they are mounts.
Mount Olympia, I don't think they are. What have we got left?
Okay,
We've
do
got
you want to start
one
guessing?
left.
Let's try to do Stewart and Kinnear.
You've solved the wall. Very well done. Tell me about the connections, starting Limerick and so on.
Do these all begin with like green?
Yes, they do. Lime,
green
olive,
wood.
jade and pea at the beginning. Hulu, Nebula and so on.
These like streaming channels?
Yeah, streaming services. Delap, Stewart, Kinnear and Sutherland.
These are all Rorys.
They are the Rorys. Rory Sutherland is an author and public speaker. And the last group, Adler, Remington, Underwood and Olympia.
We'll go with the makers of keyboards.
When you say keyboards,
Typewriters.
they are all types of typewriter.
Ah.
So you found all the groups and all the connections. You get the bonus as well. That's a maximum of 10 points. Let's bring in their opponents, give them the other wall and see how they get on. Water for you, Whitley Baes, 2.5 minutes, starting now.
Okay, love you guys. Hammond, Shard, Orally, Yamaha, Rizzo, Templeton, Chip, Charmian, Kawai, Lurex, Splinter, Skelf, Roland, Casio, Gallet and Remy.
Okay, we've got a lot of keyboard manufacturers, Yamaha, Kawai, Roland and Casio. You
Roland,
could get a Hammond
Casio.
organ as well, maybe, but...
Hammond, and sorry, what was the other one? Yamaha.
Yamaha.
Probably too many. to
There's
cycle
also a lot of
through.
rats. So we've got Splinter, Remy, Roland, Templeton,
Rizzo.
Chip,
Rizzo.
Rizzo, blimey.
Okay.
I'll maybe leave Roland out of that because you think it's also an
Yeah,
organ.
it is it.
So what other groups are there? Apart from those big ones. Shard is a building name. Are there any others of those?
Looking maybe changing to galley.
Look,
Skelf.
Shelf. Yeah, Shelf isn't either of the other groups, is it?
No. I'll keep going with the rats. I'll bring Roland in.
What about Orally? That isn't either of them, is it?
No, and that's... Yeah, that's like an ear-based thing.
Out. Those two.
Yeah, oh gosh.
Chairman could, Charmian could be chairman if you moved a ladder. Something
Yeah,
else
so
would be
like Gallic could be a galley, but Gallic.
Have we missed any other rats?
Have you tried any more things? So Roland, Kawai, Casio and Yamaha, have you tried those ones?
Casio. Casio. Leave out Hammond.
30 seconds.
Leave out Kawai. Leave out Roland.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, good.
So we've still got a whole bunch of rats. We've still got. I'm going to fire into the rats again. So
Splinter there.
Splinter is there. Those two.
10 seconds.
Garrett, Lurex.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. The time is up, but you squeaked that one under the wire. Tell me about the groups you found, Kawai and so on.
Yeah, they're keyboard, piano brands.
Yeah, keyboard brands. And the next group, Splinter, Remy, Templeton and Roland.
Yeah, fictional rats.
I inadvertently gave you a clue there, didn't I? Squeaked it under the wire. They are the rats. And you can get points for the connections in the groups you didn't find. So let's resolve the wall. Skelf, Shard, Gallet and Chip.
These are all things on a ship if you change one letter.
No, yes. What would those things be?
A galley, a ship,
Yeah?
a shelf you might find on a ship, and a shark if you've been very lucky in fishing.
I think I'm going to give you that. I don't know if the question editors will ever talk to me again. You see, they're synonyms. A shard, a chip, and then Skelf and Gallet are more obscure words for a chip of something. But I feel like you've done some puzzling. You've changed a letter in each. I'm going to take it. Let's move on before I change my mind. Rizzo, Orally, Lurex, and so on.
I'm not seeing it, I'm afraid. Anything?
I'm afraid not.
No.
It is a word one. If you look at the beginnings of the words, Riz was an OED Word of the Year 2023, a contraction of charisma, aura, lure and charm. It's just attraction and air of charm and sparkle. But you found two groups and you gave me the connections. That is a total of 5 points. Let's have a look at the overall scores. The Whitley Baes have 9 points. The Metrophiles have 19. So a bit of ground to make up, Whitley Baes, but I'm confident you can steer yourselves through the choppy waters to that destination. Missing vowels time. Fingers on buzzers teams. I can tell you that the first group of disguise clues are all Time magazine's People of the Century and their centuries. Whitley Baes.
William the Conqueror and 11th.
Correct. Metrophiles.
Isaac Newton and 17th.
Well done. Whitley Baes.
Genghis Khan and 13th.
Yes, it is. Metrophiles.
Queen Elizabeth I and 16th.
Yes, it is. Next category, book titles with inverted colours. Whitley Baes.
A Clockwork Blue.
Yes, it is. Whitley Baes.
Anne of Red Gables.
Yes. Metrophiles.
One fish, two fish, green fish, orange fish.
Very well done. Whitley Baes.
Black Teeth.
Instead of white teeth. Next category, they are all known for spinning things. Whitley Baes.
Alistair Campbell.
The Spin Doctor. Metrophiles.
Shane Warne.
Spin Bowler. Metrophiles.
Washing machine.
Correct. Next clue was Fat Boy Slim, the DJ, but the bell has gone for the end of the quiz. And the winners with 24 points and through to the semi-finals are the Metrophiles. Very well played. Whitley Baes, you finished with 15. What a great team. I'm so sorry to lose you. You've been great fun all through the competition and really brilliant. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you for watching. And let's have a bit of cleansing Milton for the end. We ended quite an exciting point last week. Lucifer falling down into hell and finding one next himself in power and next in crime. Long after known in Palestine and named Beelzebub, to whom the archenemy and thence in heaven called Satan, with bold words breaking the horrid silence thus began. And so the image almost of Lucifer, Beelzebub and Satan as three distinct grisly presences united with a common evil aim. Let's meet the teams. Oh, I'm so tired. I mean, good night.